Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Project Stardust. I guess we are starting a few minutes early for once. Did I select the right stream? Oh, I think I selected the right one. I'll pull it up in the background. Okay, everything is looking fine. Very good. Okay, no problems going on. Carry on. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Project Stardust. Today, I'll be playing, well, Project Stardust. Let's load in. Okay. It's a bit late to do this, but actually I'm going to turn up the music, turn it down. Uh, actually, I have to load into a match to do that. Anyway, I will be, well, it was new when I planned to do this, but it's not really new anymore. The Zann consortium got an update. In the past, it was just two ships, the Aggressor and the premium version of the Aggressor, which was the Merciless. Now they had added like a whole tech tree. So I'll be playing that, testing that out, as well as grind. I got most of the ships already, but I want to grind for the last one. That is excluding the premium, because from what I know, the Aggressor and the premium Merciless basically are the same. What missions do we have? Okay. Music. Ah, copyright. Like last time, I had to deal with the incident. Okay, Naberon, CRS. The CRS isn't that. Yeah, it's this. Okay. Okay. I forgot to share it. Let me just. Okay. Anyway, now let us begin actually playing the game. Of course, start with the Crusader. Okay. Oh, you could also consider this a Mandalorian update because they added two new ships, the Crusader and the Kaldave, which is the ship I'm trying to get. I haven't played this game much in a while. Huh. Guess we're already spawn camping them. There is actually something to note about the new ships. Two things to note. One, the turbo lasers are yellow. And, well, two things about that. One, they actually travel faster than most turbo lasers. A little bit faster. I think it's like 10,000 meters per second. Or is it kilometers per second? I don't know. Let's just say they're traveling faster than most turbo lasers. I'll have to show you the stats after I die. And number two, they have better armor piercing, which I'll actually explain the lore. This is why blasters actually have different colors. It's not just for aesthetic reasons. Well, it is out of universe, but there is an in-universe explanation on why they have different colors. It's because, well, the gas is used. For example, this one, the reason it is yellow turbo lasers is because the Mandalorians prefer armor piercing, which is why these guns worse performance against shields, better performance against hull and armor. The blue turbo lasers you see on Republic ships, they have an ionizing effect, so they have bonus damage against shields. And the red and blue turbo lasers, like the red and green ones of the Empire and Rebels, CIS. That is just aesthetic though. They are functionally the same, pretty much. What I can tell stat-wise in game and in the universe, I think it's because the Empire just wanted to stand out a bit, and because George Lucas wanted the tracers on the or them to look the Imperial TIE fighters to look like German fighters because the Germans had green tracers as opposed to the Allied fighters which had red tracers. Anyway, move it. Rant done. Carry on. Huh, that was easy. We already won. Okay, boring. Hurry up. Playing our match with this thing. Here's the stat I wanted to show you. Lower shield damage, but that is 10,000 meters per second or 10-kilometer muzzle velocity. And let's look at, let's say, arc 7,500. I might as well. And the next ship, huh, that's point defense. The main gun. Okay, yeah, this is 8,500. Though some of the later Imperial ships actually have faster firing ones. Dreadnought, 10,000. Super, 1,000. Vertical, 50,000, 1,000. But the medium, still standard. On most ships, 75,000. I mean, 7,500. Okay. I need to stop nerding out over this ship and shit and just play the damn game. Like this. Oh. Oh. But even with the faster muzzle velocity, I still can't hit him. Where's the auto button? There. For manual aim. That's a bit better. What? What was that? Who is shooting me? There you are. Stop that. Just keep spinning, just keep spinning, just keep spinning, spinning. The pure spinning is not working. Usually that works. Who knew spinning was not a good trick? Well, okay, time to test the interceptor. Okay, this ship, you in a sea ship, sort of. Actually, that's a terrible comparison. Anyway, just point at enemy and fire while sitting back and relaxed. Oh my god, that was loud. Because this thing has literally no rearward facing weapons except its point defense. I am gonna turn that down so I do not deafen myself. Okay, target down. Let's get away. Run away. Run away. We're fine. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Every small ship's nemesis. Fighters. I'm just gonna hide, what is it, the stream panel? Because it is making me depressed that no one is watching. you please die? Was it there? Beyond the limits of machine assistance, I see. Ah, screw it. Torpedoes away. Or concussion missiles away. Hmm. Give me a sec. I need to try something. Well, okay, that was the Interceptor 4. Okay, before we go into Tier 3, I'm gonna complete some of these tasks. The CRS and the Nibiron. Pretty easy. Let's activate a 50% credit. I'm not sure if the link in my server is working, so I'm just gonna test this. There actually is another game made by the same dev team that I might play time as well. It's called Naval 1945, I believe. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play it. Oh my God. I stopped looking for 5 minutes and my team already throws the battle. How is that even possible? How we screw up that badly, bro? And and I accidentally closed the panel for this stream. I didn't even know that was possible. Hey, thanks for the hearts, whoever's doing that. I cannot see you, bro. Wait, someone. Bro, they're behind us. Oh no, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. Oh no, 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 no. Wait! I think I missed. Oh, okay, I didn't miss. I am alive is nice. I don't think I will be alive much longer. Yeah, I might have spoken too soon when I said I am alive. I am no longer alive. I pull up the fucking there it is. YouTube control panel. Select the stream. Yes. You should use the Pelican. Oh yeah, the meme ship. I'll do that in a sec, actually. Let me actually what? Uh hmm. Ah, screw it. I'll just do it chat once. Where's the Pelican? Aha! I don't think I've ever used this before, but I'll try. I used the what was it called? The Phantom, I think, and I got my ass kicked. So, oh my God, this is both faster and more agile than I expected. Okay, so now, bruh. Well, rip. This is a got to pull. Well, perfect place to test the Pelican and do a little trolling with it would be High Charity. Hello, map. Yes, I am well aware of that fact from the last time I used it. Yeah, Pelican is one shot. In the words of Carl Johnson, no shit. Total. Wait, that's the why is that over there? Where's the wolf laser? I'm pretty sure it can. Okay, it could survive maybe a few shots from a pulse laser. Maybe one volley from a pulse laser. I don't even think. No, I just okay. Where is it? Oh, there. Yes. Oh, here it is. Yes. What does the war horn on it? Yeah, pretty much. It's just aesthetic, from what I think. I honestly have no clue what it does. It's usually facing behind, so yeah, I got no clue. What? Either my connection is shit or his connection is shit. He lagging, bruh. Somebody lagging here. Oh no 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 no. Backgrounds in atmosphere? Yeah, that's not concerning at all. Well, technically we're not in atmosphere. We're in space. Even if it's an art well, we're in an artificial atmosphere. We got Venator on Venator violence. 3 Venators. Imperial ones. Hey yo, they're firing on us. I think. Yeah, pretty much. Well, they're bullets thrown at such high speeds that they effectively are nukes. Because, did I just fly through a building? Hmm. 9/11 joke avoided. Okay, this is boring. I'm gonna do something very stupid, but also funny, if it works. Wait. The repair station actually damages them. I didn't know that. Yeah, pretty much. I believe I am now dead. Okay, let's finish those two mission quests real quick, then we go on to tier 3. Oh wait, here it is. Okay, I don't know why. Whenever I think of whenever I see the Dune ships, especially the Harkonnen ones, I always want gold to eat goldfish, the goldfish crackers for some reason. I don't know why. It just makes me like I don't know if the shape, the texture, or I don't know why. Oh, I forgot this thing doesn't have the miniguns. I'm used to playing the Sphere or the Harkonnen probe ship, not the Borg sphere. I thought it was the Borg sphere for a sec. Speaking of which, Project Stardust devs be like, oh, we added starship. Chris only added 4 random premiums. Actually, I'm adding that to my next Slander compilation, or making a joke about that the next vid. You are now dead. Yeah, there's a tier 2 ship. Yes, I believe I know what you're talking about, and it looks goofy as hell, boy. If someone is, yeah, like, I forgot what it's called. The tier 2 ship with twin mechs. But I think it's like they decided, huh, take 2 Paris class or something, or one of those early. They all look the same to me, to be honest. All of those early UNSC frigates, the mid slash pre-war frigates, exclude everything frigate that came before the Trident looks exactly the damn same to me. Anyway, carry on. So every one of those frigates looks the same to me. They literally decided, huh, let's just put the front section of 2 of them together and call it a destroyer. What could possibly go wrong? And surprisingly, that fucking worked. At least in game. Don't ask me how. Wait, am I actually hitting them? I think I'm too far. Yeah, I'm too far. Like, Harkonnen missiles just suck. They're good fire rate, but they suck because they have terrible range. Like, having good fire rate doesn't mean jack if you can't hit them from a kilometer, or like if you have to be within 3 inches of your target. That's especially true with the Harkonnen bomb ship. I believe it's, or the heavy gun ship, not bomb ship. Because the range of that thing, the missile should be longer, not shorter. Or at least the same. Like, how are you supposed to get in range? That only leaves like 4 cannons that actually work against shields, or are remotely effective against shielded targets. I mean, I love that thing. Having two. Oh yeah. I wonder what tier the UNSC Infinity would be in. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we got the CCS, or not CCS, the CAS, or I don't fucking the carrier. Let's just say that the Covenant carrier ship. They managed to add that, so I mean they probably have to rework a lot of the Halo tree, but they could figure something out. Also, I'm not sure if I was high. Oh hey, where it is. I'm not sure if I was high or something, but I swore in one match I saw like a Punic that actually had the frigates deploying from it. Because I know it's supposed to have frigates. Yeah, hey, what's up? And wait, but anyway, I know the in lore, the Punic can deploy frigates just like the Infinity. And I swore on my life I saw just a frigate, like a Paris class or something, just chilling around. And it looked like it was flying in the same way a starfighter does. Like, you know how the starfighters are all wobbly for some reason? It was exactly like that. So I'm not sure if I was losing my mind or something, but I am confident there was somehow, or someone was testing a version that had the frigates. Ah, shit, my nemesis. That reminds me. Like, there was this. Oh, wait, they're gone. There was like this one time when like a single TIE fighter almost managed to kill me. I don't even think it was a squadron. I think it was like just a singular TIE fighter. Because and it wasn't until I killed the Golan, like the Golan that was deploying it, actually I managed to kill it before before that fighter died. Yeah, pretty much. Matt guns can. Shadow of Intent has a Paris. Real? Shadow of Intent does? Huh. Well, that's probably what it was. I believe I am about to die. Hmm. Yeah. Okay, ship done. Carry on. For which some reason made it do infinite damage. Well, I don't get it. What does that mean? Oh, wait. Are you on the Stardust Discord server? I think someone told me about you. Did he hit the building? I think he's still there. Oh. This isn't the Death Star pebble. This is more like the torpedo sphere. The Death Star pebble, or this, or this is the torpedo sphere pebble. The Death Star pebble is the Harkonnen probe ship because it actually has like a las gun instead of a super laser. Actually, that's another meme I'm gonna add. We have Death Star at home. Death Star at home. Harkonnen probe ship. Maybe. Is that a good one? Shit, is that a good one? Oh, not this clown again. I am death. You will now die. Cease to be. I'll take that as that giant yes as a yes. I should add it. Wait a sec. How did my views go down? Not my concurrent viewers, but my actual views. How is that even possible? I don't understand the mathematics of this. Hmm. Interesting. Very confusing. Like, not viewer count, but actual people who have watched this in total. That doesn't make any sense. I am... You have 2 on YouTube. Well, for me, it says I have 2 concurrent viewers, and I said I had 4 views. Now it says I have 3 views. Huh. Weird. So there are 2 people watching. There was, and for the views, there was the time I briefly popped in to see if it was working. There, huh. Okay, this is okay, I don't know what's up, and who cares? Let's go back to blowing up random spaceships. That's far more important. Okay, this is boring. Yeah, that makes sense. What's that missile? Bye, bye, bye. No, I used to think that this thing was overpowered, and it is. It's just that I suck with it. Oh, yep, that makes sense. But who was the third one then? Huh. Also, follow-up question. It doesn't include checking my own stream, but it does include the time I like me watching this private YouTube video I made that is just a edit of a song 300 times on repeat. It somehow includes that. Yeah, most of the songs suck, but I like this one part. Yeah, YouTube is weird. Let's just say that. Let's just chalk it up to YouTube is a very broken system, and you should just expect weird things to happen. Huh. Oh, there it is. What? Is that a pelican? Oh, I was wondering why you're so small. Oh, well, just wasted a missile salvo. Good thing we have unlimited. I didn't hear no. Okay, I don't get that one. I don't get that one. I don't hear no bellboy. I didn't get it. Hmm. Why does it have tolerance? Good question, actually. Yeah, it's the only Dune ship with tolerance. Ah, shit. Uh, maybe I don't know. Well, actually, I think the actually no, the Harkonnen Dread didn't did. I think it might have had tolerance at one point, but it doesn't anymore. I know this thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the only Dune ship with tolerance. Okay, mission passed. Plus respect. Did we win? I don't know. I don't think we won. Okay, mission passed. I'm just gonna wait. What tier does the actually have? Arius. It's a tier 2. You know what? I can grind that later. I got bigger things to put. Actually, I'm turning the volume back up. Is that all right, chat? Was the volume fine before, or because I turned it down because turbo lasers on this were a bit loud. Okay, the whole point was to use this, but you know what? I'll try one. I'll try one out real quick. I'll have a little bit of fun. When I get to tier 3, I'm gonna play one of my favorite ships actually, the Templar. I don't use it enough. Actually, tier 4. Let's have some fun. I'll just do it that once. I'm gonna get a snack. Be back in 1 minute or a minute or two. Wait, actually, I have a snack right here. Some applesauce. Probably get more. Mm, mm. Yeah, I'm still hungry. That didn't work. Bruh. Going just to what? Just as it ended. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Wait. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Should tiger bite it? Mo. If he hollers, let him go. Meeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, primeval. I ain't buying that. Nah. Nah, I ain't buying this. I ain't got the cash. I don't want to. I don't want to spend the 3 million XP yet. Actually, is this thing good? How good is this? Reactor supercharge. What is this actually? See what I mean? I wanted to get the Pantheon first. Actually, you know how you mentioned the L3 at tier 4 be or at top tier be like a War Thunder? Hmm. 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 He always best USC Dweller. I have no clue what that is. Oh wait, POA, Pillar Bottom. Okay. How is it a bro? Well, if you want the most mat cannons. Can't go wrong with this. Probably. I have no idea what the like when I clicked on it, I know the ability is like something like reactor supercharge. I just know that the radius is yourself pretty much. I have no clue what it actually does. This is a mistake. Warhead's a problem. Fire all of the missiles. I did use the map. It didn't do shit. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Well, it's time to lock in. Okay. Ah, the space weed ship. Please kill that first. Actually, doesn't have shield up right now, so let's kill the support ship. Remember, it's not a war crime if you win. Die. What? I missed. I believe. Oh, do you know if there are any flood ships? There's two flood ships. They're Covenant ships? There's like a Covenant. Actually, there's three flood ships. There's like two Covenant ones, and like the in amber clad, or a version of it. Boo. Base weed and no damage field. Base weeds be like after taking one hit point of damage. You truly have no idea how much I hate these guys. SPY players, especially UNCF players. Uh, did they just forget I exist? Yeah, good, thanks. Good to see a decent person here. Hey, good. Yeah, well, we're all... Actually, that makes me three. I'm more of a... I like Star Wars too, though, so... Like, I mean three things. Star Wars, UNSC, and Covenant. Also BSG, but I just wanted to grind that faction out since there wasn't too much there. Actually. What? What the fuck? Take a deep breath. I got my eye on you. You know what? Okay, the wave motion shield on its own isn't bad. It's when you combined it with god tier agility that it's a problem. Actually, I'm gonna give you a little. Actually, at the end of the stream, do you want to see the little sneak peek of the video I'm doing now? Is it the most? Okay. Really? When did they change that? I'll test this out later. Really? I didn't notice that. When that came out, I had no idea they changed that. I never noticed. I think I'm just blind. Okay, so why didn't it change the music? Why didn't it mute the music? Huh. Well, I'm gonna get copyright struck. Let's hope I don't. But yeah, I also made most of BSG done. Yes, I want that! In me! I must have it! Oh, I did not know this. What was I even doing? I've lost complete focus. Aha! Yes, that's what I was doing. Or I keep forgetting to turn out the boosters. I'm gonna have a bit of fun. I don't have the starfish. Or the good ones. I have like the meme version. I'm trying to figure out how to get like the is it the maximum DPS starship or starfish? I'm trying to figure out how to get that one. Oh, we're not even in range. Well, I just wasted that. Apparently not. Yeah, I know the normal starfishes, but not the max DPS. Like hidden behind some achievement or something. But I have no idea what it is. That or you have to be like a veteran or something. Huh. Big gun go burr. Okay, see you later, man. Oh, I'm dead now. Oh wait, never mind. Never mind, I am dead. I'm gonna finish this battle, then we'll grind for the, what is it called? Oh yeah, the Keldavi. That's what I was looking for. I can't need a damn phone. Honestly, I haven't played this game in so long, I honestly forgot what I was looking to get. What the heck is that thing? Is that the MC-40? Well, it's been nice knowing you. Well, shit. Hmm. Bro, where my team at, boy? Oh wait, there they are. I believe it is time for some good old-fashioned brawling. It's time for the classic strategy of just throwing Star Destroyers at the problem. And if that doesn't work, throw BSG ships at the problem. Well, that didn't work either. Okay. Oh, okay. Fine. I am okay with the circumstances unfolding around me. Pull ahead. Can you please die? Come on. Please. Damn it. Oh, this sucks. Link speed. Launch all fighters. No. Once every gun we have to fire on that ship. Okay, I gotta get. Okay, see you later, man. Huh. Well, I meant to turn the at the point from to get us. Well, what? At least we took out that one annoying quite speedy enemy. Kind of everything, can you? I know that guy was a dev, but hmm, crap, I forgot to ask him why they moved this. Wait, not that. Where's it? Aha! This! Why did they move this? Here. I know they needed to make space for this, but why put it at tier 4? I could understand making a T3. But why a T4? This is literally a meme ship at this point. I know exactly what ship to use. I think. We close enough? Okay. Shields. Fuck it, we ball. Oh my god, that was loud. I'm turning that down a bit. Again, I tried the OSA before. And hello, welcome to the stream, by the way. Who knew the OSA would have actually worked? I mean, I did, but I forgot. Okay, let's actually play the consortium now, like I promised. Person grinding. Right back. Or I forgot to unmute my mic. Okay. Why is the camera off to the side? Who did this? Uh-oh. Always forget that the special is on the other side. My God. That's annoying. I why? Always forget that the Reaper trills the melee, and the Destroyer Phalanx is actually considered a laser. I think of it as similar to the Plasma Lance on the Covenant ships, in that it's, well, special, but it isn't. So, I made an oopsie. Okay, that's recharging. All batteries fire at will. Are those Cylons? Bro got in my way. Why'd you have to jump directly in my path, bro? Okay. Anyway, it's time for the Reapers to do some, well, reaping, I guess. Hey, yo, chill. Stop it. No. Dang it. Well, that base star out of the picture, I can finally test this. Never mind, my team just disappeared off the face of the planet. Well, I'm gonna test it anyway. Oh, it fires both of them at the same time now. Uh, I don't know why. On this, it did that. Okay, on this, it did that at the start of the update. Now it doesn't do that anymore. It does what it did before the update, where it fires them. It, it fires them at different times. Hmm. The power of the RFF8 Super Flare and the Nova Cannon compels you. Well, hmm, I give up. No! What? This is some bullshit. Hmm. Well, damn it. Hmm. Nothing to do but wait. Oh, hey, welcome to the stream. I'm just about to start grinding for the Keldabi. Uh, where is it? Let's go with high charity interior. 1.2 million. We're a little over halfway there. And I usually score pretty high with the Vengeance so far. So it shouldn't be too hard. Especially with boosters. Let's get started. Aha. Alright. Thing with the many consortium ships, they are you want to see in a way. They are very ranged focused ship. Or maybe not the UNSC in a way, but they are definitely ranged focused. That's the best way of putting it. Especially true with this ship, which has well, what I just fired. It has mass drivers. It has rotary mass driver, is basically that sounds like the A10 gun, and it has two larger mass driver cannons, and it has concussion missiles. It also has much shorter range medium laser cannon. Except the mass drivers are fixed in a forward position, kind of similar to a UNSC MAT gun. I think the only gun with a range longer than this, what is it? Yeah, this is the mass driver on this thing is one of the longest Star Wars range weapons in the game, or in the Star Wars under Star Wars weapons only, of course. Because yeah, 45 is pretty long, and especially for tier 3. I think the only gun on a ship I know that's longer in Star Wars is like the super turbo laser at 47 on the some of the New Republic battle cruisers. Of course, the super, like the composite beam turbo laser on the Merciless, Aggressor, or whatever, or not Aggressor. I don't know, the crate prototype and like those associated ships, which is also a consortium design or Imperial repurposed to a consortium. But yeah, it does follow their MO of longer range ships, so it's continued with that. Oh, this ain't good. I believe I'm about to die. It is matched by some tier 4 Imperial turbo lasers and oh yeah, there's like some random super like ion cannon I think on a CIS ship. Yeah. Yep. They're like a prow. Another prow gun? Yeah, this one. 45 or 47.5. But that's tier 4. So, okay. Rant done. Carry on. Well, that was like 200 XP or 200,000. Damn. Oh. Oh, this isn't good. Hmm. Can't use the Majestic. I need to grind this, so let's try this. I really liked the look of the old one better, the old MC80B. I know it wasn't authentic, but it just looks so much better. I love the slim design a lot more. I don't have time. I should have just sent on my fighters. Well, shit. Hmm. Please die. And I am now dead. But I took 2 people with me, I think. Oh, I have the Dauntless. Perfect. I not only need to grind for this, or grind this, it also is decent in this situation. But do you mind killing that for me? Go on, my children. Destroy him. Oh, wait. I'm getting wrecked. And my fighters just got wrecked. What? What the fuck is this? He's in hiding behind some wall. This game, it tries my patience sometimes. Actually, has anyone here heard of the game Star Sector? Because I've been playing that a lot. I might stream it if I have time to set up the stream. Well, first, I want to finish my first playthrough. Or play it more, maybe, but... just so I get a better idea of what I'm actually doing. And so that the audience doesn't feel like they're just dropped in the middle of the game, like what happened with my Epic Runner Minecraft series, because I was like already late industrial age, so still considered early game, but or in the mod pack, but still technically early game approaching mid game. But that mod pack is so long. Starting at that point, you miss a lot. And we ended pretty much just or somewhat before hitting mid game, or before hitting late game, I'd say. Oh, well, I should have probably gotten a booster, but I didn't think I would do this well. I'm just gonna switch to the other ship now. Do I have enough? I do not. 1.5. I'm at 1 point, almost 1.2. Yeah, this is literally the A10 gun, it seems like. That's what it sounds like to me. For That Valkyrie or Valkyrie adjacent ship is back. We're too close. Damn. Good sound, bruh. Oh, hey, welcome to the stream as well. Hmm. This has been a minor setback, I believe. And we lost the point. Okay, bro, what is that gun? Feel bad for this guy. I know that carrier sucks from when I played it. I will never do that again. Like, I got that the captor is just so great. I love that thing. Meanwhile, the carrier after it is just terrible. And oh god, the T4 Separatist carrier. Um, I'm not even sure I'm gonna try and get the Lucrehulk carrier because the Lucrehulk battleship not only costs less to get, it is you have to play as the Providence Dreadnought, which is just so much better. I love that thing. Sir, please stop shooting me with your fighters. I would very much appreciate it. Thank you. Is that the... Okay, that's some weird amount. I just realized that. Either I forgot or I just realized that that's like that Enterprise or Sovereign class has a third warp nacelle. What the heck? Also, I think there's like a... Oh, there's a base star here now. Oh yeah, there's the Vengeance. There's literally a Vengeance here. Vengeance model here that they forgot to add, or they didn't add into your game. I think there's also a Klingon D7. Oh yeah, there it is! Just as I was thinking about it. I found it. The Klingon ship. Just sitting there. Play high tier. Uh, I would, but I'm kind of busy at the moment. Well, trying to unlock something specific. trying to unlock the Keldave, but it was on cooldown, so I tried to unlock the MC40 in between. Oh, and he's above us. Bro, why are you so dumb? Why would you teleport there? It makes you an easier target. Are you stupid, boy? Well, I'll try spinning. That's usually a good trick. Huh. Well, I didn't start spinning enough, so I think that's why. Right. Oh, wait. The match is almost over. I'll just wait. I'll be right back. Okay, it turns out I believe there was this meme from where these two dumbasses like jumped off a building. Well, I just figured out where that meme was from. It's apparently from The Other Guys. Uh, because my parents were watching it. So, anyway, back to blowing people up in a video game. So, hmm. Okay, good. My mic was unmuted this time. For a sec, I thought I left it muted. That would have been embarrassing. What kind of idiot does that? Hint, it's this idiot here, who does it a lot. Just look at any of my streams, and I do it at least once per stream. Brrr. Hey, stop that! Dad, no! Bad spaceship! Bad Covenant ship! No! Don't make me get the stick! No! Stop it! Man! And he teleported. And I am dead. Bruh. I am so close. He's behind us! Kill him! Oh wait. He dead already. Okay. Well, this is boring as shit. My autistic brain requires constant stimulation. Actually, it's ADHD plus autism, which, anyway, it requires constant stimulation. So imagine like there's kids scrolling on TikTok, but 100 times worse. In fact, actually, I was the original iPad kid. There's a funny story about that. Like, even before iPads existed, my parents had to like set up like some fucking what was it? Like I forgot if it was a computer or like some tablet or something at restaurants. Something for me to actually when I was like younger. Bruh. Now for me it's not a problem, of course, but not for other kids, of course. Give me neuron activation. You tickled my shields. For that you must die. Bro, miss. You just miss? Oh. Oh great, it's a tiny little one. It's the CRS. The tiniest, most annoying little motherfucker in the entire known universe. You mother... This is the horror. Huh. 1 million XP? That's what? Oh, I did better than I expected. Okay, where's the consortium? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Hmm. Commit violence, I must. Brr. Brr. Wait. Wait. This is literally just big gun go burr. That's all I see. You! Die! Wait, is that the... Oh, that's the Hanamo. Okay, I hit you slightly less than the point blank. So, I mean, not point blank, the Sahara. I mean, stealth ships can be fun to play, but they're also a bitch to fight against when they're in the hands of a competent player, at least. Which I obviously am not. Finally, the Kaldave is now mine. What is this? Oh wait, survey for close attack platform. Okay, blah blah blah. Forces of corruption lore. Okay, let's play in Taitia. Test this out. Mandalorian battleship go burr. Thing. But does it go burr? Who knows? Well, you got your wish, bro. If you're still here. Okay, so it has three. Hmm. Russian missiles, check. Has heavy mesh drivers, ultra heavy mesh drivers. A lot of mesh drivers. Mesh driver concussion missile. So I guess this is like they fire the missiles out of a mesh driver. So like similar to how like in real life they could experiment with fusing or firing missiles out of a tank cannon or something. This is similar to that concept. Or maybe using magnetics, because that's essentially what a mass driver is, to propel a missile, essentially giving it a boost. Similar to the Stonehenge railgun in Ace Combat. Which is a railgun that fires a missile. Or is it a railgun that fires a solid projectile with a solid rocket boost? No. I just know that it fires a rocket-assisted projectile of some kind. Well, the shields are shit. What about broadside? Let's test that out. So I guess the broadsides are better when the ship's shields are already down, because these turbo lasers are better for that, and at closer ranges. But we're not fighting at close ranges, so let's just use this. Let's stick to frontal attack. Oh no, it's the ghost of the Bracken. Oh wait, what? Well, this isn't good. And I'm being bombarded by a Covenant ship that I can't hit because it's behind some fucking asteroid. Oh, ion turbo lasers, similar. Oh, that was loud. Oh, that was pretty good. Especially considering I had no boosters, I'd say that was pretty good. I think I might end the stream soon. Uh, hmm. I'll probably end it at 10, so in about 4 minutes. Maybe I'll do one more game. Unless anyone objects. Of course, the OSA and its unlimited power. Mm, 5 boosters. Not great, not, or actually that is pretty good. I want to get this. How the hell did I get 5 million XP with this? And only 1 million with this. I mean, I'm not complaining because I want to get this much at these two, both of these, much more than this. But I find this ship a lot easier to use and a lot more fun to use. I think maybe I got this because I got this one first, partially. It was just easier to play than this, or this, like, I don't know. I think fighters, UNSC fighters were better at the time when I was using this one, and it had longer range, so I could just stay away from everyone. Oh, it's about 10 o'clock, so I think I'm gonna dip out. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. I hope to see everyone next week. I might, I'm not sure if I'll be doing the same thing, but I do want to stream once a week. So probably on weekends, Saturday or Sunday, maybe Fridays. Uh, I am working on a Project Stardust Slander Part 2. I am not sure when that will come out, but I am hoping it will be soon. Definitely long before the end of the month. Probably 2 weeks at latest. I don't know. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching and have a good night.